All right, we ready on this one? 733-658, State of Texas versus Raymond Tralian. Are you Raymond Tralian?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning, sir. Can you raise your right hand for me? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Tralian, you can lower your hand, sir. Is it okay with you that we proceed by video conference?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Tralian. You are charged by information in this case with the oops. Jesus. Paperwork, Sunai says, I understand that I'm charged with the offense of guilty. So if we could change that to whatever the offense, what is, let me see.
My apologies, Honor. That was, I guess I hit the wrong button on the wrong box there. It's criminal mischief, 100 to 750.
It's that way the whole way, Sunai. Even on the plea notes, it says offense charged guilty. So change that to, what is it, criminal mischief, what?
$100 to 750.
Mr. Tralian, you charge with criminal mischief 100 to 750. That's a class B misdemeanor, punishable by up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand? I'm sorry, Mr. Tralian, I didn't hear you. You understand?
Sir.
All right. You have several legal rights. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. Mr. Tralian, what that means, sir, is you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where your lawyer can cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. During that proceeding, Mr. Tralian, your lawyer could call as many witnesses as he would like for you or on your behalf in front of that same jury. Mr. Tralian, do you understand, sir, you have those rights?
Yes, sir.
You also understand, sir, that you do not have to give up those rights.
Yes, sir.
All right, but if you want to give them up, you can. And you do it by filling out this paperwork for me called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Mr. Tralian, did you go over this paperwork with your lawyer before you signed it?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand what's in these documents?
Yes, sir.
Great, because these documents tell me, sir, that you understand what you're charged with, you understand the range of punishment, and then you further understand you have all of those trial rights that we just talked about. But you're telling me that you want to give up those rights or waive them so you can get into an agreement with the state of Texas on this case. Mr. Tralian, is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
Great. Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Mr. Tralian, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case. First thing you need to understand, I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I don't go along with your agreement for any reason, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. Do you understand?
Sir.
All right, Mr. Tralian, do me a favor, sir. Listen up. The state's going to tell us what the plea bargain is. Let's make sure it is what you agreed to. Go ahead, state.
Yes, Judge. The agreement is going to be a $0 fine with court costs, 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, with time and money around concurrent, and we'd ask that this be judgment satisfied.
Okay. Mr. Munoz, is that the agreement?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Tralian, is that what you agreed to, sir?
Sir.
All right, Zachary, does Mr. Tralian have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against him?
Yes, yes, it does.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
Yes, yes, he has.
In your opinion, is he legally competent to waive his rights and enter into this plea?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Is your first name Tralian and your last name Raymond, or?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I apologize. I apologize, Mr. Raymond. I've been doing that wrong the whole time. I apologize. All right, Mr. Tralian Raymond, are you a citizen of the United States of America? Is that what your plea bargain is?
I'm sorry.
Is that what your plea bargain is? Is that what you agreed to? 180 days?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Munoz, does Mr. Raymond have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings?
Yes, I believe he does.
And he's been able to assist you with the preparation of any possible defenses you find him to be competent, right?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Raymond, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
Yes, sir.
All right, then, Mr. Tralian Raymond, how do you plead to the offense of criminal mischief 100 to 750, a class B misdemeanor? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
All right, has anybody forced you, threatened you, put you in fear, or promised you anything to make you plead guilty?
No, sir.
You're pleading guilty because you are guilty for no other reason.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. I will accept your plea, Mr. Raymond. I find you guilty of the offense of criminal mischief 100 to 750, a Class B misdemeanor. I assess punishment at zero fine, the cost of court 180 days in the Bear County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for time served, which means, Mr. Raymond, your judgment is satisfied by the time you've already served. Mr. Raymond, this was a plea bargain. You do not have a right to appeal. All right, Mr. Raymond, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, you take care of yourself. Stay well. Good luck, sir.